Okay, so we just received an alert for Air France business class from the US to Paris, and then on the return for as low as 45,000 points. That's right, you can sit in that business class suite behind me for as little as 45,000 points from the East Coast or 60,000 points from the West Coast. And let me tell you, she is a beauty. Very comfortable suite, awesome menu, and depending on your aircraft, you maybe even will have the fully enclosed suite, which is sweet. Okay, how do we find availability? Well, first, make sure you have a flyingblue account. This is the mileage partner for Air France, but also KLM, the sister airline. And the same deals we're talking about right now can be applied to one-way flights direct to Amsterdam. Okay, so just as an example, you can type in Washington, D.C. as your departure city, Paris, obviously, as the destination. And then, of course, you want to make sure you toggle business class. Also, do not pick a departure date. Simply click search flights, and this will show all available flights on a monthly calendar. Chef's kiss. And here's an example. So you can see when there is the promotional availability for 45,000 miles, it clearly displays them on the monthly calendar. Let's just say we like to travel in either October or November. You look for the dates that are those 45,000 miles. And we just selected one in October, but you can see behind me, the flight is 45,000 miles and $242.90. This is one way. And let's say you wanted to travel from the West Coast, such as San Francisco. You can find the same exact idea, but the rate here is 60,000 versus 45,000 miles. You are traveling a lot further from the West Coast. And here's an example of flight. So you can see November 13th, leave San Francisco, direct to Paris. And again, 60,000 miles and about $243 US. And then you can find availability on the way back, again, searching for one-way flights at a time for 60,000 miles. This is to San Francisco. Now, how do we find out about this? We received an alert from Thrifty Traveler Premium. So this is exactly how the alert will look like either in your email, and you might even get a text message if you have that setting enabled. Really, really cool detail they provide. So the specific aircraft you may be flying on, the one you would like to fly in to have that nicer suite experience, what is actually included with this business class award fare, and arguably what I find the most valuable, availability for not one, but for two people, because finding availability for two is always a little bit harder than one. And so this is just an example. You can see from these North American cities direct to Amsterdam. They also listed the direct flights to Paris in this email as well. And now you can see behind me exactly what I was saying. So 60,000 miles or as little as 45,000, depending on your city of departure. Really, really cool, simple to use. We've been using this service for about 2.5 years now. It actually allowed us to find a flight that we then booked on our honeymoon at Singapore Airlines business class to the Maldives. Right now, they're offering a 40% discount in honor of National Cheap Flight Day. Simply comment Thrifty. We'll send you a link, and then you can make the decision if you'd like to sign up for the service. It does come with a 100-day money-back guarantee, and the cost is less than $5 a month. So that's about half a carton of eggs, and you can get the service. Thank you for being you. Love you. Bye.